How's everybody doing? Welcome to the Young Brother of Soul podcast show. And guess what? It is me, your guy, the Young Brother of Soul. Okay, enough with the bull crap. I'm so disappointed. I'm so pissed off at the Eagles. What is going on? What is going on? Now, I know Chicago, yeah, they're a good team this year. But guess what? There should be no reason why we still lost to them. I don't care how good they are. To me, the Eagles were a better team than the Bears. To me. I'm not just saying that because I'm an Eagles fan. But the thing is this. Why is Kevin Patullo still calling the offensive plays? It's not working. It's not working. I don't understand. And then Nick Sirianni, oh no, we're not going to change the plays. We're going to keep giving it to Kevin Patullo. Just because he's your friend, just because y'all been coaching on the same team for a while before, does not mean anything. It does not mean anything. CJ Gardner Johnson should not be on the Bears. He still should be with the Eagles. Mekhi Becton should still be with the Eagles, not the Chargers. I don't understand. And of course, the defense didn't play that well because they're on the field too much. They're tired. The play calling is horrible, man. What? If a lot of commentators and analysts are saying that Kevin Patullo is not the answer, what should that tell you? That should tell you that he should be fired or should be demoted. I don't understand why Nick Sirianni's not calling the play calls, and he was an offensive coordinator one time at one point. I don't understand. Then the thing about it is, Saquon, sometimes you can't run north-south. Sometimes you got to run east-west. If it don't work on the inside, you'll run it out on the outside. That's why we should have kept Mekhi Becton. Am I right or am I wrong? Am I right or am I wrong? And not only that, even Lane Johnson said he liked working with him. Who is injured right now? Who is out? I miss Milton Williams, I'll tell you that, even though he's hurt. Josh Sweat, yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, we got an interception, Jalis Hunt. And then we fumbled the ball at near the end zone on the tush push or brotherly love shove. Fumbled that. Come on. Jalen didn't really play that well. Yeah, he missed a couple throws, especially that one behind Devontae Smith. But it's not all on him. It's not all on him. And not only that, the offensive lineman had been banged up for a while. The only one that's been playing healthy is Jordan Mailata. Now, to be honest with you, and I'm going to keep it real with everybody in here, there's not going to be a repeat. No, I don't see a repeat coming to Philadelphia. I don't see it. If we keep playing and calling these so-called offensive play calls that Kevin Patullo is calling, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. We're not going back to the Super Bowl with him calling the plays. I don't understand. We just won the Super Bowl. Will we still have the Super Bowl hangover? Come on, man. That's why I said CJ Gardner Johnson should never been traded. We traded him for an offensive player who's got hurt and that is not on the team. I don't understand. Every time we go to a Super Bowl, what do? We lose an offensive coordinator or we lose a defensive coordinator. The only one that stayed so far is Vic Fangio. He's going to fix the defense, yes, of course. But like I said, the reason why they gave up so many yardage running wise is because they're tired. They're on the field too much. The offense doesn't give them a chance. They don't give them a break because of these so-called calls that Kevin Patullo is calling. And then Nick Sirianni want to keep, oh, I'll take the blame. I'll take the blame. No, there's not going to be no change. He's still going to be an offensive coordinator. It's not going to work. It's not working. I don't care how long you knew each other. I don't care if y'all were friends since y'all was in your mother's stomach. Friends and family don't work in business. It don't. Last week when we lost to the Dallas Cowgirls, we had a 21 nothing lead. 21 to nothing lead. And what happened after that? We stopped scoring in the second half. And not only that we stopped scoring in the second half, the Cowgirls came back and they scored 24 unanswered points and won the game because we stopped scoring. We stopped scoring in the second half. It don't make no sense for us to be a first half team and don't do nothing in the second half. Or if we're not a first half team and we don't do nothing in the second half, we have to do something in all four quarters in order for us to win the game. In order for us to have a good defense, in order for the offense to do what they're supposed to do. It makes no sense. Now I see why A.J. Brown is complaining about not getting the ball, contributing to the team because of plays that are not working. Plays are not working from Kevin Patullo. And it's like each year you turn around, the Eagles are always getting a new offensive coordinator. Why is it that we can't keep the same offensive coordinator for Jalen Hurts? He's been going through that since high school. I don't care. I would get sick of it. I would get sick of it. Whew, man. I guess DeAndre Swift said, oh, I got something for y'all. He had a heck of a day. Even Kevin Byard intercepted a pass. Hello? Well, Kevin Byard, that's a different story. That's why I'm thinking, is this season going to be the same as the 2023 season when we had a 10-1 record? 10-1 record. We were the best team in the NFC. And look what happened. We lost. Lost. I don't understand. If it's not working, make some adjustments. If it's not working, make some adjustments. Do something different. We are too predictable. It is not good to be too predictable. Like, I don't understand. If you are willing to win the game, you're going to have to do something better to win the game. And if it's not working with Saquon, you use another running back. Take Bisbee is good. Will Shipley is good. The way how they playing right now, as like I said, as of right now, I don't see a repeat coming. I don't see it. Get rid of Kevin Patullo. It's not working. It's not working. Like, come on, man. We have too many 3-and-outs. We are giving the ball back too much. And you're okay with that? On one of those plays, there was a defensive pass interference, but they didn't call it on Devontae Smith. Happy holidays to everybody, too. I forgot to mention that. Yeah, I did. I really forgot to mention happy holidays. I am so pissed off with the Eagles right now. Like, bro, are you kidding me? Then the thing about it is, you lost at home. You beat everybody in the NFC North. You beat the Vikings. You beat the Packers. You beat the Lions. And then you lose to Chicago. And then, coming up on the next schedule of the Eagles, we have the Chargers, the Raiders, the Bills. No, after the Raiders is Washington, the Bills, and Washington. Now, to be honest with you, we should be able to beat Washington twice and the Raiders. The only thing is that's going to give us trouble is the Chargers and the Bills, even though the Bills haven't been playing very well. No. No. Fire Kevin Patullo. It's not working. As I said again, it's not working. It is not working. No. Like, I don't understand. Like I said, Jalen didn't have a good game. I just don't put it on him. Saquon didn't have a good game. I just don't put it on him. A.J. Brown did his thing. He scored 2 touchdowns. Devontae Smith did his thing. Jahan Dotson, who I think is so underrated, he don't even complain about getting the ball. But at the same time, I see why A.J. Brown is saying the things that he's saying. Am I right or am I wrong? Am I right or am I wrong? No. I'm right. Yes, I'm right. It don't make no sense. Like, I don't understand. If it's not working, make some adjustments. What is so hard of that? Are we going to have another collapse? Is this what this is looking like? Another collapse? Just like 2023? 10-1. And then we went to 11-6. It's crazy. It is really crazy. It is really crazy. I don't care too much for Dory Jackson. Quinyon Mitchell doing his thing. Cooper DeJean doing his thing. Reed Blankenship, he doing all right. Zach Bond, he's doing all right. The Kobe Dean doing his thing. Jalen Carter and Jordan Davis are doing their thing. What is the problem for them to see that is not working on offense? See, what I like about Vic Fangio is when the defense messes up, he makes adjustments. Nick Sirianni, what are you going to do when it's time to realize that Kevin Patullo is not the answer for offensive coordinator? Like, come on, man. It's not working. Then the crazy thing about it is, you're very proud of the fact that you're not going to change nothing. We're not going back to the Super Bowl if this man keeps calling the plays. That is not working. Well, one thing I could say, Jalen Hurts, he only thrown 2 interceptions so far in this season. 2 interceptions, yeah. But the plays are not working. Where are the explosive runs that Saquon had last year? He's too predictable. We should have kept Mekhi Becton. Tyler Steen is not the answer. He's good, but he's not as good as Mekhi Becton. Mekhi Becton was a big dude. He was 6'7", 300 something pounds. C.J. Gardner-Johnson should have never been traded to. He came back to Philadelphia to play and to win a Super Bowl. He went to the Super Bowl with us the first time we lost. Then we went back and won. It's like he fits our system. That's why he said the things he said. That's why, in a way, Philadelphia teams don't have multiple championships like that, because we keep getting rid of players that we should resign. Phillies, Eagles, Flyers, Sixers, they're all like that. Like, I don't understand. Philadelphia teams does that all the time. Every time they win a championship, they always get rid of the players the next year. That don't make them no better. I mean, yes, the Eagles won the Super Bowl last year. It's been 50 years since the Flyers won a Stanley Cup. It's been over 40 years since the Sixers won a championship. And it's been over 15 years since the Phillies won a championship. Philly players on the baseball team, on the Phillies right now, they're tired of hearing about the '08 season. Like Jimmy Rollins said, well, if you're tired of hearing about the '08 team win a World Series, and then you won't have to hear about it again. Simple as that. But they can't do it because they always mess up in the postseason. I want to see how far, if we are still able to make the playoffs this year, I want to see how far are we going to go. If we are first round exit, then that's a sign right there. And now, they were saying before, a couple weeks ago, that Kevin Patullo is one of the top candidates to become a head coach. If he is, let him go. Let him go. Because the play calling is not working. Like, I don't understand. You just won the Super Bowl. You should be dominating. But no, we're too predictable. Whew. I can't even remember the last time we lost to Chicago. It's been over 10 years. Don't make no sense. It don't make no sense at all. Don't make no sense. If it's not working, do something different. I'm disappointed. We Eagles fans have every right to be upset. And not only that, we lost at home. We had every right to boo. I need like a stress ball or something. I don't understand, man. I really don't understand. It's crazy. It is really crazy. Like I said, we're not going back to the Super Bowl. You might as well forget it. You might as well forget it. We're not going back. We don't even deserve to go back. I mean, we lost 4 games so far this year. We're not going back. No, we're not. The way how we're playing, we don't deserve to go back. We don't even deserve to be in the playoffs if we keep playing like this. The offensive is horrible. The defense is tired. They're on the field too much. Yeah. All I could do is just shake my head. That's all I could do. It's not going to work. No. We lost to the Chicago Bears. Chicago Bears. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. To all my fellow Eagles fans, we have every right to be pissed off. Every right. Super Bowl hangover, that's all I can say. We definitely ain't going back to the Super Bowl, I'm going to tell you this right now. If we do, that'd be a miracle. Not going back. Not going back. Mm-mm. I don't see it happening. I don't. Now, after the, I want to hear what excuses they're going to have on at the press conference. I really want to hear what excuses that they're going to have. Whatever BS that they're going to be saying. Oh well, yeah, and this and that. Well, yeah. Well, it all falls on me. Yeah, and we just got to get better and this and that. Yeah. Come on, man. Like I said, you was an offensive coordinator at one point. Why don't you plan on doing the play calling? Like what? Well, all I can say is before this video ends on the Young Brother of Soul podcast show, make sure y'all subscribe, hit that thumbs up, leave a comment, and hit that notification button. All I can do is just shake my head, man. That's all I can do. Hopefully next year we get back C.J. Gardner-Johnson, we get back Mekhi Becton, draft a good cornerback, draft what else? A center. I don't know. A right guard. If we don't get Mekhi Becton back, this is crazy. This is crazy. It's not going to end well at the end of this season. If we're going to have another collapse, so we just got to wait on until next year. I'm done on this episode. Now we shall see if we win next week. But as of right now, mm, 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 mm. That's all I could say. Like, it's crazy, man. We should be still first in the NFC. Now we're number 3. That's all I could do is just shake my head, man. That's all I could do. I just shake my head. Don't make no sense. No sense. No sense at all. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of this episode on the Young Brother of Soul podcast show. And guess what? Make sure you subscribe, hit that thumbs up, leave a comment, hit that notification button, and make sure y'all tune in for another episode on the Young Brother of Soul podcast show. And your guy, the Young Brother of Soul, is out. So, make sure y'all stay safe, don't eat too much, and enjoy the rest of your night. And another holiday that's going to be coming up is Christmas. And then we have New Year's. Yeah. We have those holidays coming up, which just coming up quick. It's coming up quick. That's crazy. That is crazy. Yeah. I know. Let me stop playing. But yeah, like I said, everybody stay safe. Enjoy your holiday. Don't eat too much. Make sure y'all, when y'all shopping, y'all be safe because it's crazy out here. You know how people are. And hopefully we win against the Chargers. If not, might as well forget it. And unfortunately, the Dallas Cowgirls won 2 in a row. Now they're, what, 1 game behind us. Like I said, all I could do is just shake my head. That's all I could do. If we don't make it to the playoffs this year, or if we do, we're definitely not going. Like I said, we're not going back to the Super Bowl. But if we make it to the playoffs, if we do, I believe we're going to be a first round exit. We're going to get eliminated early. And hopefully by next year, Kevin Patullo is not going to be here. Damn shame. Damn. Well, like I said, this is the end of the Young Brother Soul episode on the Young Brother Soul podcast show. Like I said, I'm going to keep on saying it. I don't care. Make sure y'all subscribe, leave a thumbs up, leave a comment, hit that notification button. And until then, Make sure y'all tune in for another episode of the Young Brother Soul Podcast Show. Everybody stay safe. Enjoy your night. Until next time. Have a good one. Thank you.